Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm Steve, an online health and performance coach. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you ways to improve the strength of your pull-ups. That's strength of your pull-ups and the amount of reps you can do in your pull-ups. Now, whether it's the pull-up using an overhand grip or a chin-up using an underhand grip, this video will have you covered on both of those. So let's get into it. The biggest mistake I see people make is that they actually do too many pull-ups. Now, it sounds crazy, right? It makes sense and it sounds right that to do more pull-ups, we have to expose our bodies and do more pull-ups. Well, not exactly. Hear me out. Let's say you can do a total of 5 pull-ups. So off you go, set 1, you do 5 reps. You then take a break and then try and repeat that again. Now the chances are that you can only do 4 reps this time, maybe 5. Again, you take a short rest period, take a break, you go again. Chances are this time, set 3, you're only going to be able to do 2 or 3, rest again. Last set, 4th set, you may only do 1 or 2 reps. Now, over those 4 sets, you've only accumulated between 11, 12, 13 repetitions. You've essentially gone into the gym and done your first set as a max effort, and then every other set after that, a max effort as well. Now, can you imagine if you did that on a different exercise, a squat or a deadlift, or even a bicep curl, going in and doing a max effort set? Now, I understand it can be tempting sometimes to go into the gym, lift as heavy as you can, do as many reps as you can because it's fun, you test yourself, and you may develop a little bit of skill and strength. However, it's certainly not the best approach to take if you're trying to improve your pull-up strength or the amount of reps that you can do. So let's say over that training session, you've just done 12, 13 repetitions of pull-ups. Now, scientifically, there's not a particular number that indicates progress. However, many experts suggest that 16 reps or more is a good number to hit to make those strength improvements. Now, some of the best programs out there, say 5x5, you accumulate 25 reps. So let's consider 16 being the minimum threshold, but I would highly recommend you work higher. So trying to accumulate more repetitions over the session. So how can we achieve more reps over the session if we can only do 1 set of 5 reps and then we start getting a decline in the amount of reps we do? Well, it's all about how you structure and set up your reps, sets, and tempo, which is just a fancy word for speed of movement. You see, you can take these 3 training variables and manipulate them in order to do 3 things. Number 1, maintain repetition quality and technique. Number 2, maintain speed of movement. And number 3, accumulate greater levels of volume and reps. And this is really the key to long-term progression, especially if you have been struggling to improve your pull-up strength and reps. In fact, I've worked with hundreds of people who have struggled for weeks, months, and years. And when they start working on the quality over the quantity of work, they see far better improvements. So this is how you do it. So let's say the amount of max effort reps you can do in 1 set is 5 reps. So you should be able to do multiple sets of 2 to 3 reps with good quality and speed. So if you can do 6 sets of 3 reps, you're going to be able to accumulate 18 total reps over the session. So do 3 reps all the way up, down in about 3 to 4 seconds, take 2 minutes, and then repeat 6 times. Now, it's really important that when you are doing these low reps, that you apply that negative tempo, because the eccentric, that negative pace, is going to allow you to build muscle, mobility, and strength whilst working on those low rep ranges. They will also help you improve your repetition numbers. So once you can achieve 6 sets of 3, you've got 2 options. You can either add weight to the body to make it harder, or alternatively, which I prefer, you can drop a set and add a rep. So instead of doing 6 sets of 3, 18 reps, you can do 5 sets of 4 and equal 20 reps. Apply the same rest period, 2 minutes, and apply the same tempos of 3 to 4 seconds on the way down, fast on the way up. The next progression would be then to simply just add a rep and do 5 sets of 5 so that you can accumulate 25 reps. I would highly recommend to do this just once a week, and if you find that you're recovering really well, start increasing the amount of direct arm work you're doing along with pulling and rowing variations. Now, if you can't hit a single pull-up, I've got 2 options for you. The first one is to hop up and hold for 10 to 20 seconds using a neutral grip. After you've done your 10 to 20 seconds, walk over to the pull down machine, take an underhand grip, a supinated grip, and do 6 to 8 repetitions. Repeat this 2 to 3 times. Now, the isometric hold position is really going to help you activate those high threshold motor units, and then over on the pull down, you're going to further trash those muscle fibers. And if you're starting to feel stronger, go and attempt that first pull-up. Now, if you cannot jump up and hold yourself up at the top of the chin-up bar, then you need to do a few things. You need to strengthen your arms with direct arm work, you need to strengthen your pull-down strength, and you need to strengthen your scapular region and your rowing ability. And there you have it, a simple guide to improving your pull-up strength over time. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free, drop them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. Please like, share, and follow the page, support the channel so that it grows, and see you on the next one.